Hey everybody, this is June 12th. As usual, I'm sitting in my office in Panama City, Panama, looking out over the city, letting the light come in, and I'm kind of enjoying that. But boy, this past week has been tough. I YouTubed, about 8 or 9 days ago and said I'd like to do it every week, and that's my intent. But wow, having been in Canada for quite some time and then just coming back to Panama, the tropical air has just wasted me. I am really tired, worn out. I've been doing quite a bit too the last week. As some of you know, I'm searching for a new vehicle, and so I'm looking for one. So I've been out at dealerships talking, the trades, how buying vehicles goes, testing them out, checking them over, analyzing them, going to all the websites to see what's said about them, and trying to make the best deal I can. I think I've settled on a couple of different ones, but I won't be purchasing them until probably sometime in July, maybe even October or August, the end of August. Wait until the 2011s come out. But it has been tiring, but really quite a rewarding experience though in looking for the vehicles. I've kind of enjoyed it. Of course, I like cars. I like all kinds of things like that, and so for me, it's been a lot of fun. But it has been absolutely exhausting, coupled with the fact that Colleen is not here. I've been I have been by myself, and that's I don't like it. I don't like not being with Colleen here, but nonetheless, she had to be in Canada again for some medical things, and that's cool. That's fine. It's the way life is these days with us, and so you can be praying that God would heal that girl. That would be really kind, that she doesn't have to go back to Canada like that all the time. But at any rate, I was thinking about my life again, the last couple of days or so, and really wondering, and this is my melancholic thing coming out again, how do I portray Jesus? Do I portray him well, or do I not? Do I miss the point of Christianity sometimes, which is Christ? That's the point of Christianity. It's Christ. But it seems sometimes I'm so much about doing that I'm not very good at becoming. I'm doing things that Christ would do, but I'm not necessarily becoming the person Christ wants me to become. It kind of bothers me a little bit. So I've asked myself the question, not too long ago actually, do I present Christ to the world? That's the question I've asked. Am I an accurate reflection of him? And I don't know. I'm not really convinced I am. Some days are better than other days, no doubt. But I got to asking that question because I remember reading something, I think it was Gandhi, that said it years ago. And he made the rather caustic observation about Christians. And he said, in observing us, he said about Christians, "You are so unlike your Christ." Boy, is that a cuff upside the head. You are so unlike your Christ. Well, pretty big challenge, to be a little more like my Christ. That's a big challenge. Don't know what else to say about that, except I need to probably read the Bible a little bit more and be a little bit more deliberate in my attempts to emulate the Scripture. But I suppose at the end of the day, what I would like to do, or what I would like to see in me, is an attitude that says, you can have the whole world, but just give me Jesus. I want to get to the point where I really don't care about everything else, all the stuff. Just give me Jesus. But truth be told, I'm afraid to say this just in case God takes me up on this, and I wake up one morning and everything's gone. So I'm a little afraid to say that with a great deal of sincerity. You can have this whole world, but just give me Jesus. Gosh. I want to be able to say that, but I don't think I've been able to. So I'll keep working, keep thinking, keep pondering. At least Jesus is in my head and in my heart, so that's a good thing. So God bless you. Have a great day. See you again probably a week or so. Hopefully I'll be out of town, hopefully in a place where I've got good email or good internet access. So God bless. Bye-bye.